Good morning, this is Gretchen, Motivated McMom. By the way, that's a whole different video about what exactly that means and how that came about. But this morning I wanted to address employee productivity. There are actually statistics that show that a vacation can improve productivity by 80% and reaction time by 40%. So we all know that downtime for staff and employees is extremely important. It can be difficult because it's difficult to afford. But with the membership that I'm a part of, it's a lifestyle and travel company, amazing discounts that make even the smallest weekends very affordable, whether you're just doing a 3 or 4 day weekend and need the hotel package, or if you're able to get a little further away and maybe use a resort or whatever the case may be, or even cruises. But the point is that staff and employees need that time, and it's helpful for the company itself. And what I'm finding is with small companies, real small local companies that I'm working with, small business owners, they have much like a Sam's Club where you can add like your spouse on there. You can add my mom, when she had her business Sam's Club, she added me on there. So I had a Sam's Club card under her. Well, this travel membership allows for that. So I have small companies that have the membership for the company because they travel. For example, an auction company, and they travel to other auctions all the time. So if you're already doing it, why not save money on that travel? It's just smart business. So they're doing that, and they can now add their staff as a little given perk onto this travel company and say, hey, you're on here, here's how you use it. When you book your vacations and your weekends away, book them through here and get them a lot cheaper. So it's fantastic. Now, the cool thing about that is, as the owner of the account, the company gets the loyalty points. You earn points every time you book through them that you can use towards additional travel. So that's not helping the staff so much. That would be going back to the company that owns that membership, which that's just how that works. Or you offer your staff that opportunity to purchase. And with the larger companies, what I would absolutely love to see is for a company to be able to say, hey, we're going to pay your monthly membership so that you can be a part of this membership and you can travel at these reduced rates. Or maybe you make it a perk and you say, we're going to cover 50% of the $120 a month in the event you want to take advantage of this and have those points go to you. So there needs to be more of this. I mean, we know that productivity and, response time, which are all extremely important in the industries, we know those improve when our staff get time off. So why not encourage them to use that time off and say, hey, I want to help you out and save you some money on it. So that's where I'm looking to help some more people and some businesses, and spend lots of time as an employee, and no one's ever helped me with that. And I'm helping myself, and you can too. But I'd love to speak with some business owners, some small business owners, where this will help them save money on their current travel and maybe help their staff, whether it's just putting them on their account or offering that to them as well. So get in touch with me. I would love to look at that because that's huge. I mean, as a business consultant, going into companies and looking at everything that they're doing, what's going on and what needs to be fixed, what's working, what's not, a lot of it comes down to productivity, and response time is another big one. So it's interesting that is also a statistic. So anyway, you can help your staff out by that. You can help your own business out by that. So, with this membership, it's saving money on your hotels and actually just about everything. They have full packages, your transfers. Hard to save money on flights, but sometimes it is cheaper through the platform. I just like that I no longer have to search on all the different platforms. Funny thing with that is when you do search on all those platforms, because they're owned by the same companies and under the same umbrella, ever notice how the prices keep changing every time you're checking? Kind of working against yourself there by checking on the other sites. they're smart, but it doesn't really help us, the consumer, as the traveler, so much. So our platform, we own 100%, and it beats, well, booking.com is the one I tend to use, and that is the rate that we use as the base rate to show, okay, this is the rate you would get, this is our rate, and what savings you are. And we have a money back guarantee on that too. So if you were to find that exact same room, exact same days, that whole thing, somewhere else cheaper, you get 150% back. So that part's pretty cool too. But truthfully, I just like that I no longer have to search all over the place. I just know I'm getting a great deal, and I can just go and I can book it with ease, or use the AI and book it with ease, and not have to keep going back and forth and switching screens and pulling it up on my phone and pulling it up on my laptop. I'm over that. I just really am. I know it was always a little different when I was booking it corporately and my employer was paying for it, but still I wanted to be frugal. You still wanted to have a decent deal. So I got rid of that part. I feel bad because for individuals that have interest, I've gotten to the point where I don't even really care to search for them and be like, oh, look at the difference, because I know the difference is there, but it is still cool to see, I saved this much money, I guess, but the app shows that. But anyway, getting a little off track, that kind of happens here. But bottom line, I want to see business owners get involved. I really do. I mean, this is to benefit your business, possibly your staff, and you could even take it next, that perk a step further and provide them membership, or just offer it to them, or give them a percentage, or, it's endless. There's endless opportunities, especially since the company, we could set it up in a way that it's covering their membership. So it's a pretty cool setup. So anyway, have a great day. It's Michigan here, still hazy from all those fires in Canada, but that blue sky up there and this loaner car, man, is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Have a good one.